How's it going, everyone? It's Gavin from Balls to You, and this is going to be a bit of a rant. And first and foremost, I'm going to apologise to you guys out there for this rant. However, I do feel I need to get it out. I feel I've been personally attacked on Facebook by a certain well-known breeder in the UK. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to upset him. Obviously, I've touched a nerve somewhere. I have no idea. However, he's decided, and for those of you who know me, you know I don't do Facebook. I'm on Instagram or YouTube, and you guys know where I'm at. However, this person has decided he's going to take my video, he's going to make points and put them on Facebook for everyone bar me to see, I presume, because my number is readily available. It is on my Instagram homepage, and my email's on there, so he can get hold of me. You know, it's pretty easy. However, he's decided to do it on Facebook, which is, as you guys know, home of the keyboard warriors. Okay, so I'm going to address a few things, and the reason why I say personally is because he's used my name. He's shortened my name from Gavin to Gav, so it's Gavin. Okay, and you don't know me, so don't call me Gavin. Okay, to you, I'm Mr. Balls to You. Yeah, okay, so let's just get that cleared. I'm not Gav to you. You don't know me, I don't know you, we've never spoken. Don't call me Gav. That's for friends and people who actually like to call me Gav. Okay, so let's go on to the points. Yeah, Mr. Balls to You. You got that? Balls to You. Awesome. Okay, let's go on to the notes. I'll try and do it word for word. Okay, guys. Anyone opposing the ban is a keyboard warrior. What a joke. No, actually, what I'm actually trying to say is you can oppose the ban, that's all well and good, but most of the people who are opposing the ban, who are sticking the little 10 pence in, or the little oar in, are those people who, from what I can see from people who've sent me screenshots, are either banned from the show, they either don't attend because they've had a falling out with the IHS, or they just simply don't want to go there just through whatever reasons. So what I'm actually saying is, for those people who are having a negative effect on it, okay, it's not constructive. If you're having a constructive point to put across, that's fantastic. But for those people who are saying stuff on there, literally they don't attend the IHS. So yeah, you are keyboard warriors, and you are number one, king. Sorry, I don't mean to stoop to your level, but I can't help myself sometimes. Number two, he's confusing two issues. Okay, well, these two issues are basically what he's trying to say is I'm confusing two issues, which is the spider being banned and poor animals. Now, let's just get a few things across. To me, poor animals covers a range of things, which could mean anything from snakes being out the egg to the table, because that is happening or has happened there. I have seen it for myself. Underweight animals, animals that are being sold to people as frozen thawed feeders, but actually they're live feeders, and genuinely sort of animals in poor condition regarding any kinks, neurological defects, dehydration, that sort of thing. So when I say poor animals, I'm actually covering a whole topic of things, okay, because I do think we're sort of on the same page regarding the health of animals, and I'm big on the health of animals, but the topic is obviously the spider gene being banned along with a few other genes, but again, when I say poor animals, I mean literally a wide range of things involving health. Okay, neurological can be a health issue, or is a health issue, should I say. So it sort of comes under the same thing, just so you know. So yes, I do want to ban breeders regarding who are displaying poor animals, so dehydrated animals, as I said, kinked animals, animals with neurological defects, that sort of thing. If we work on a system where it's a 3 strike and they're out, then ultimately that's going to work a bit more, you know, that's sort of like a bit more fair, because I've got spiders that don't display neurological problems. So what does that mean? I can't sell them at the show, or I can't, you know, I just don't get it. So for me, like I said, as I said in the other video, I was told by an IHS official that it's just the start. So we could be looking at stuff like blue-eyed Lucies, caramels, het caramels, because obviously we know caramels kink. Blue-eyed Lucies suffer with bug eyes, some of them. And again, if you're displaying an animal that hasn't got a bug eye, well, that's a bit like displaying a spider without a neurological problem. Once one's got it, you know, potentially the rest are going to be banned. So just because one animal's shown neurological problems or a bug eye, does that mean we've got to ban the rest? Super cinnamons, so on and so forth, desert gene, I can go on. You know, there's plenty of genes out there which have defects that we could be, you know, arguing about here. And as far as I'm concerned, it's more the start. You know, when it was said to me, this is the start of things, or it's just a start, that just raises alarm bells. Okay, so let's just get that cleared up. Apparently, this is sorry. So that's point number 2. Let's go to point number 3. I see a man who doesn't like following rules. You've got one thing right. I am a man. Okay, because I confront people. If I've got a problem with them, I confront them face to face, not over social media. However, I'm not going to name you because I'm not going to give you the pleasure of having your name on my videos. But you know who you are because you watch my videos. So thanks for your support. Thanks. So yes, I am a man, so you've got that right. Who doesn't like following rules? I like following rules. Rules are good, but it's when you're being controlled, that's the difference. Okay, so certain rules are there in place, and I understand certain rules. Other rules, yes, I completely think they're stupid and they're ludicrous. What I'm trying to get across is we need a bit of common sense in this crazy world. So yeah, I don't mind rules at all. And let's just get one thing straight as well. This isn't a ruling. This is something that's going to come into effect in 2018 in January. So it's not actually a rule yet, so I haven't broken anything. Okay, let's just clear that up. Point number 4. I see a man who's trying to protect his future sales of the spider gene. Okay, let's just get one thing clear. It's not about future sales for me, because ultimately this is, I do this for me. Yeah, I breed these animals for me. I only have a select number of animals, not like some people who've got hundreds, and there's nothing wrong with having hundreds. I just have a select number of animals which are bred for my projects. Okay, so it's nothing to do with my future sales of the spider gene, because I have no problems selling any gene, whether it be spider, pastel, GH, whatever. I have no problem selling any gene. Okay, so it's nothing about protecting future sales whatsoever. My collection probably consists of about 30% spider, and I think they're absolutely awesome. Okay, and I'm not bothered if people don't buy them, because I'll keep them, because I love the spider gene. But it's nothing to do with future sales. You're confusing me with some other people, maybe. I don't know. So that's point number 4. Let's point number 5. The IHS show. So IHS rules. If you don't like them, if you don't like the rules, then tough. Yeah, it is the IHS show. Totally agree. And yes, it is their rules. But like I said, it's not a ruling as yet. It's something that's going to come into effect. And I've been asked by members, or a member of the IHS, to put other people's point across. So it's not like I'm fighting the IHS. Their actual members and committee member have asked me to step up and basically put other people's points across. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I ain't about sort of breaking their rules or arguing with them, because it is what it is. At the end of the day, yes, some of the decisions are stupid and a bit of common sense is needed, but we'll get there. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day and all that. Okay, so that was point number 5. Point number 6. Apparently, if you don't attend the show, then your opinion is worthless and unwanted. What a joke. Especially when he wants to find a way of those who don't attend to sign his petition. Let's get a few things clear on this point. It's not my petition. Okay, this is for everyone. For everyone who wants to have a say. Everyone who wants to have the right to say, yes, we should, or no, we shouldn't. I'm not making people sign this petition. I've just been asked to put it together, and that's exactly what I've done. As for making people sign it who don't attend the show. On the day of the show, I had so many people message me regarding saying, look, we're not at the show, is there any way we can, and they are IHS members, we're not at the show this year, is there any way we can sign it so we can show you our support? So again, I've had people who can't get to the show for whatever reasons, and people who don't attend the show over the pond because literally they're in the United States and they don't, you know, they wouldn't come over here to attend a show, but they want to show the support to say, look, this is a stupid ruling that's going to come into effect and it needs to be looked at in a bit more detail. And that's what we're asking for, is just to be looked into in a bit more detail. Apparently they've got scientific evidence that this gene should be banned, and a friend of mine who's a head vet in the UK has put together an email and sent it across for proof to be sent across, and nothing's come back. So all we want is some sort of, you know, answer, some sort of proof, if you like. Okay, so it's not my petition first and foremost, and for those people who don't attend the show for whatever reasons because they can't, their opinion, you know, their opinion is worthy and their opinion is valid. What I'm trying to say, if you guys are against the gene, that's cool. If you don't want to breed it, that's cool, completely fine. I have not got a problem with anyone who does not want to work with the spider gene. But what I have got a problem with is people who don't like the gene, who don't work with the gene, who expect everyone else to not work with the gene. Okay, that's like saying the animal rights activists who say we shouldn't keep animals as pets because they don't like keeping animals as pets, so we shouldn't keep them as pets. That's not fair. It's because other people have approached me and said, look, we don't attend the show, however we want to show our support, and again, it's fantastic. If you want to give us constructive criticism and you want to sort of have your input because you don't work with the gene or you don't like the gene, that's fine. How about doing something a bit positive? How about trying to say, look, I don't work with the gene, I don't like the gene, however we shouldn't all be tarred with the same brush. So how about coming up with an idea of helping us, or helping the IHS police the problem? How about solving problems instead of creating problems? Okay, just an idea, I'll put that out there. So I think I've covered everything in point 6. Okay, point 7. The breeding of animals with known neurological issues is morally questionable. If the IHS take a standpoint to ban sales of such animals, then good on them. It's the first step forward from the organisers to show that they have grown a pair and can police their own event. Let's just look at the last bit of that. It's the first step forward from the organisers to show that they have grown a pair and can police their own event. That doesn't sound like someone with a personal grudge against the IHS. I don't know what does. Okay, you guys make up your own decision on that. Okay, I ain't getting into that because to me it sounds like he's got his own personal issues with the IHS, which I do know about. But anyway, so yeah, I totally agree. Again, this sort of comes down to, you know, basically animals that have defects or animals that are in poor condition, you know, should be policed, and yes, the show should be policed and should have certain rules. I totally agree. Okay, so I said we're sort of on the same page, and we are. However, your personal issues with the IHS, take up with them. Don't just find a way just to sabotage it, okay? Because be like me, be a man. Sorry. And continuing on from point 7, any rule that shows the hobby is serious about doing things properly is a good thing. Totally agree. Again, we're not far off the same page, are we? Because I totally agree with making sure that this hobby is seen upon in the right light. For those people who are in this for the wrong reasons, then I'm not all for them. And it sounds like you're basically sort of saying the same as me, but your opinions of the IHS, your problems with the IHS, don't involve me, okay? All I'm trying to say is, look, Let's look at the breeders, let's stamp that out rather than just stamping the gene out, because it is what it is. Okay, so for this person, I hope you enjoy the video. Like I said, I'm not going to mention your name. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of having your name on my video. Okay, look after your own customers, okay, so they don't come running to me with their problems. And if you have got a problem, give me a call, yeah, or text or email. If you don't want to speak to me, email. Okay, for all those who support my channel and positiveness that they give to the hobby, it's fantastic. Guys, I love you all. You're all fantastic. Take care, and I'll speak to you guys soon.